Yo, subscribe to Doggie Diamonds TV. Real interviews, news, culture, entertainment. Hit that subscribe button now. My thing is, should you tell your man, yo, look? Because remember at one point we could say, yo, I ain't really feeling that joint. I just said that, and you would give a whole definition why you ain't liking it, and people used to just take heed to that. Now people call you hater and go with it. So I want to know from your standpoint, my audience, the Doggie Diamonds TV audience, the YouTube audience, the winning team, should you tell your homie, give it up? Now, I'm going to tell you the flip side of that is why you shouldn't do that. Once upon a time, sound like a story about to come, right? Once upon a time, I interviewed Fetty Wap. Yo, Fetty Wap was cool as hell. Yo, cool as hell.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Cool spirit. Dope interview. And he just had great energy. But he had one ass eye. And he had a little flat top, like a little Boosie that was red. So I'm like, damn, dude, cool as hell. I don't know how they're going to take to a one-eyed rapper. Then he played the music. Rest in peace to DJ Blazita. She played the music. And the music went a little something like this.
Pocket full of roll, when it roll, when it pretty ass, someone didn't want to know. When it roll.
And I was like, this nigga cool as hell, but.
Pocket full of roll, when it pretty ass, someone didn't want to roll.
I was like, yo. I said to Tad, yo. That nigga cool as shit, but that shit was trash. We had Joe. Yo, that shit was trash. You heard that nigga?
Pockets full of roll, and your pretty ass, but any money know.
We laughed. We laughed. I ain't gonna lie, we laughed. But 2 weeks later, the shit was #1 on Billboard. So I started saying to myself, I said, yo, Tad, you see this? Everybody singing this?
Pocket full of roll, with your pretty ass.
Yo, I'm like, Tad, this is the #1 song that we heard and we laughed at. And he like, get the hell out. I said, yo, look, it's called Trap Queen. And everybody loves it. So I had to really evaluate myself. Like, damn, I know dope music. I know dope music, but do I know dope music if everybody...
Pocket full of roll.
Am I out the game? So I just hang up my hat and say, nah, I don't know good music no more. But I was like, nah, I'm sticking to my guns. I know dope music. But then I seen everybody like,
baby, won't you come my way? I wanna do say, what baby do know?
I was like,
And about the
I was like, what the fuck is going on? What's happening? I was flabbergasted. I was satirized. I was beseeched. I said, yo, what's happening right now? People like this shit? What's happening? Then it went from that to,
I got bros in Atlanta. Panda. I got bros in Atlanta. Legacy.
then I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I like that shit. So I was like, yo, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Because what if I told these guys to give up? What if I told these dudes as friends to quit? They had #1 songs. Like I said, this nigga had a whole Slick Rick starter kit. They have #1 songs. So who can I really say that is whack? Yo. So the stuff that we saying is whack. Well, don't front. We like Panda because we thought it was Future at first. Don't front. Y'all thought it was Future. Y'all didn't think no nigga in Brooklyn. That's like, this nigga. Shout out to fuck is his name? Designer. I don't know what the fuck Designer's on. Like nigga was fucking spanking his monkey on a fucking plane. Like I don't know what type of time he on, but salute to him. Salute to Fetty Wap too. Cool, cause Fetty Wap is cool, but. These niggas spanking his monkey on the plane. He's like, like you couldn't go in the bathroom. Like you was that aroused on the plane that you like, Well, then again, when we looked at Designer early on, we knew something wasn't right and exact with him. So let's just throw that. But again, listen, how could we judge anymore now? What are we judging dope and whack on anymore? And I think sometimes we judge dope and whack on your homies. But at the end of the day, is your homie whack? Is your homie whack, or are you just saying he gonna make it because Designer and Fetty Wap made it? So is the bullshit music slipping through the cracks because we afraid to say, nah, my nigga, yesterday's price is not today's price. You understand what I'm saying? And then later on, a nigga fucking spanking his monkey on the plane. So he doing shit that you gassed and made him think he was dope. Now you don't want to say, remember Timmy Turner, keep everything warm and Timmy Turner. They put a beat to that. Y'all don't remember the Timmy Turner? Then Good Music signed him. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I know my man Star Mel get busy, and they signed Timmy Turner, keep everything walking. I said, Timmy. What do we know anymore? What do we know? Respectfully, Ice Spice, when she went, what is going on? So I want to know, do you believe in your people, or do you tell your people, yo, you need to fall back? Because I think you got potential to spank your monkey on a plane, and I ain't standing next to you. You know what I'm saying?
Doggie Diamonds did this.